Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you watch this channel. Now, I'd like to start by appreciating everyone who is making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just hit the subscribe button and also give this video a like. Now, I'd like to start again by appreciating everybody who has been wishing me well. I was not feeling well since yesterday. Seth Panyako is the UDA vice chair. And there's a time we first did analysis on Seth Panyako when Seth Panyako had warned William Samoei Ruto over the fact that he had left the narrative of hustlers and was only concerned in how he was going to collect taxes. So Seth Panyako back then issued a threat to the president, issued an ultimatum to the president to first disengage himself from the issue of the 3% housing levy, or else there was going to be consequences. So now the first consequence that we have seen with that narrative is that Seth Panyako, being one of those influential persons within the UDA campaign team, has decided to withdraw. And in his statement, he said that I am withdrawing because I've realized that this government is not for the people, but it's a government that is only focused on eating from the people's pockets. What that means in a nutshell is that Seth Panyako will, going forward, not be an official of the UDA political party. Of course, this is something that I was expecting, because if I look at the history of Seth Panyako and I look at the party that Seth Panyako was representing, I could notice that there was total disconnect between the two parties, from the UDA party and the person, the Seth Panyako as the person. So these two were totally different and running parallel in their policies. Seth Panyako's policies are aligned with the people, while UDA is not aligned with the people. UDA is only focused on milking from the people, milking taxes from the people. And this is why I knew from the word go that Seth Panyako was going to resign. I just didn't want to make that announcement previously, but I knew he was going to resign, because from the way he responded and from his previous history, you could tell that he was in the wrong house. So this to me is a huge blow to William Ruto, considering the fact that Seth Panyako is a leader of a particular union, health workers union, and that means he has with him a huge number of votes, that him himself, by the fact that he withdrew from that formation, only means that there are so many practitioners who have withdrawn from that formation. So what that means is that William Ruto will have to think of someone else to fit in the shoe of Seth Panyako. But as we're concerned, and from this video that I'm about to share with you, Seth Panyako has declared that he is no longer going to associate with himself with William Ruto. Kindly check this video so that you can get a deep understanding of the statements that Seth Panyako made.
Ikaonekana kwamba msimamo ambao nimechukua kupinga mambo ya housing na kupinga mambo ya kuongeza gharama ya maisha hainiruhusu kuendelea kuwa kiongozi wa chama ya UDA. Kwa hivyo hivi leo, kwa niaba ya rafiki yangu ambaye alikuwa anasema vile yalivyo, natangaza kwamba nimeondoka kwenye uongozi wa chama cha UDA. Natangaza kwamba nimeondoka katika chama cha UDA, na mimi nimeamua kukaa na wananchi. Maana tulipokuwa tunatafuta kura, tulikuwa tunasema kazi ni kazi, pesa wapi? Mfukoni. Saa hizo wanatuambia kazi ni kazi, pesa kwa serikali. Mnakubali hiyo? Hii serikali ni ya kujenga hasla ama ni ya kuua hasla? Hii ni serikali ya kuua mnyonge au kutenga mnyonge? Kuanzia leo nimeamua kukaa na wananchi. Siwezi kukaa na watu ambao wananyonga wananchi.
The president I have is the one I used to sit with when he was the vice president, deputy president. I don't understand whether the current president, Honorable William Samoei Ruto, is the one we used to sit in Karen and we discuss how the country should move forward, how the Uhuru administration has messed up the country, I do not believe it is the same William Samoei Ruto who I was sitting with when he was the deputy president. He has changed dramatically. He has become somebody else I don't even understand myself.
So there you have it. That is the horse's mouth. Seth Panyako himself making that declaration, and it is not strange to me. This is something that I expected that would happen, because one, the major thing that Seth Panyako said previously was that one of the reasons that he was differing with the government is that because of unfulfilled promises. He thought that William Ruto was going to deliver on the manifesto, only to realize that the manifesto that is being delivered is not the one that was shared with them. Looks like there was another hidden manifesto which people did not understand. That's why you find that there's a time that I shared a video here about a Kalenjin man saying that whoever stole Ruto's manifesto should return to him because they are suffering. That video, I shared it on this platform, and that video carried a lot of weight with it, because it was portraying a William Ruto who was not delivering according to manifesto that he championed. So that video sought to address that issue. So there was also another video that we shared previously about a mama who was telling William Ruto to reduce the price of sugar and increase the price of salt. I mean, that was something that was also said during one of the previous videos I shared. So, but ladies and gentlemen, can you tell us what to think about the issue of Seth Panyako? Do you think Seth Panyako has made the right decision? And what are the likely implications of this decision? So can you tell us below the comment section what to think about this? And also I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until we catch up again in our next analysis.